Hello everyone. It's been a while, but I'm back on PlayStation. A few months ago my PlayStation took a crash, but I've got the issues somewhat sorted out now. So I plan on recording some more, uploading some more. But for now, Outer Wilds. Just 'cause I love being here. I love playing those. I don't have a platinum trophy on the PS5 version though. So that's what I'm working towards. Just as a side thing. Might be kickstarting survival Skyrim soon. So when it comes to Outer Wild trophies, the only ones we're missing are try to escape the solar system and complete the ship log. So, not that difficult. Well, I say that, but our ship log is very minuscule. Because the past few times I was playing, I was doing speed runs, and I did full-fledged speed runs. So I reset the game multiple times. So now I am slowly building the ship log back. We're about to see a lot. I had a pretty big voyage before I went up. Oh, not that big actually. Yeah, I did a lot of Brittle Hollow stuff. I checked out the Stranger real quick, which we shouldn't need the Stranger for platinum. Yeah, so we have a whole lot to go find. So, start of the loop. Let's go to Ember Twin. Go to Ember Twin just because I know we need to get to the bottom of those caverns pretty quickly. Oh man, it feels good to be back. I've been coming in and out of this game, just, you know, existing, enjoying the atmosphere. Because this universe, this solar system, it's so alive. Even if you're not doing absolutely anything, this solar system is doing a lot of stuff around you, whether it's with or without you. But it's really cool just to jump in, look around. Alright, I haven't been here. This was their first attempt at finding the eye. What the hell? That's the quantum moon symbol. What's going on here? Oh, there it goes. Was it at the eye? What the hell are you pointing at? You guys, I'm so confused right now. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I guess it's fine now. That was weird, because like usually every time you look away, it moves. But it didn't move for that first one. This is them talking about the quantum moon, the first time they saw it. Church notes. Okay, so this is when Church was trying to figure out what the Nomai were doing. Their first time theorizing about the sixth dimension. Okay, we came here early to go down. I'm start going down. I think I read all this. Pretty sure I remember how to do this. But I want to make sure to read everything for the log. Oh yeah, we still got it. We made it. The Sunless City. Is them talking about the sun station, if it's even theoretically sound. Because it's definitely not morally sound. Oh, I should say, spoiler warning, we're about to be doing a bunch of crazy stuff that you wouldn't know how to do unless you actually played the game. And if you haven't played the game, I highly suggest doing so. It's a beautiful game with an amazing story behind it. And the physics are just so good. You can go and break space-time. Just so cool. But the story about the Nomai and the Parthians. It's really good. If you haven't played it, definitely turn this off and go play it. I don't think we need to go to Stepping Stone actually. Not until we do the angler thing. The little kids' writings. Throw a light into the angler's mouth. Oh, Skyrim's ready to play. I might be getting off of here pretty quick. No ship log update, that's weird. Got all those that door's busted. This is where they were praising the eye. All the philosophies behind it. Because you gotta think, like, the people that we're reading from, like, some of them are the people who were, you know, a part of the crash. But a lot of them are from, like, it's like their ancestors. Because they crashed in the solar system, like, was it 9 million years ago or something like that? Or 200,000 years ago? Some really big number. But so long to... What the hell? Okay. That's new. Huh. Weird. But yeah, so they lived here for generations upon generations of Nomai. And so it got to a point to where, like, the eye signal almost became like a legend or a myth. They didn't know if this was like something real or if it was just some story passed along ages. Kind of like religion. It became like a religious thing. It was like, well, we praise this eye, but we've never seen it nor heard of it. All of our ancestors say that they know the story of when the eye sent the signal and it was older than the universe. But nobody's around to say that now. And nobody's around who, you know, experienced that back then. It's all speculation now. Gotta remember where that shortcut is, right there. So they really don't want you finding that. There's definitely more to find here, but running out of time, specifically time for Ember Twin. There's Church Camp. I already talked to Church. Already been there. Alright, yeah, let's dip out. Go somewhere else. Let's go to Giant's Deep. Abort, abort, abort. I'm about to fly right into the sun. I also got to do the orbital probe cannon, which I'm not really comfortable with, because that involves spacewalking. Oh, look at the island. God, that's creepy. Whew. Started to freak out a little bit. There have been moments in this game where, like, something will happen and I will completely back out of the game. So I'm gonna try not to do that while I'm recording. Oh yeah, plenty of data logs to get here. all these vlogs will be about the orbital probe cannon. This is like the garage that they built it in. I want to get like lifted out into space while standing on this. Because these are gravity tiles. So these should hold me in orbit. I don't know, because they got gravity well right there. Oh, we'll see. Maybe. Really good side. I feel like as soon as I get off, we're gonna get launched into space. Oh look, there's an island. Here we go. Oh man. Yeah, this is creepy. Here we go. That's even worse. Oh God. No. No, 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 no. Oi. Shit. I need to be over there. Hurry up. Now this is the creepy part. The pure, just black. That's horrifying. Good old Outer Wilds, man. I missed it. Alright, but I am about to jump off here and start up my survival character on Skyrim. So I will see y'all in just a bit on that. But first, let's see how much of that ship army probably not too crazy. Okay, okay. We're getting there. I should have landed on that, just so that would have popped up. Oh well. Slowly but surely, we'll get that PS5 Platinum. But yeah, guys, about to get off of here. Probably gonna go ahead and get some sleep. I might fire up the Skyrim Survival tomorrow. And the only reason I'm doing a Skyrim Survival is because I am eagerly awaiting on a video game that might not even happen. The Oblivion remake. Uh, it's been rumored and theorized for years now. But as of right now, there's like a lot of leaks coming out. There's a lot of rumors about it. They're saying sometime in April, sometime within this month, it's going to drop, and they're gonna shadow drop it too. They're gonna be like, "Hey, we are announcing this game and releasing it at the same time." They did that with the Ninja Gaiden and a couple other ones, but the leaks are pretty legitimate, and they're coming from some like big name people, and they are like assuring everybody this is a real thing. It will be coming out this month. So every 6 hours, I am like on my phone Googling Oblivion Remake, seeing if there's any new articles or anything. I'm really hoping they do it because I would love to stream some Oblivion. Even if it was just like the original. Like, if I could stream the original Oblivion, that would be awesome. But we can't do that on PlayStation because the only access we have to Oblivion is streaming it off the catalog, the classic catalog. You can stream it, like stream the game, but it never works out well. It always like crashes for me or like bugs out or lags. Oblivion having lag? Come on. But yeah, so I'm just sitting back waiting for the Oblivion, a game that could possibly not even happen. So in the meantime, I want to kickstart, like I said, I want to kickstart Skyrim, uh, survival mode. So we're gonna have to eat, we're gonna have to sleep, and we're gonna have to take care of our temperature. There will also be no fast travels. It'll only be carriage rides to the major cities, and then pretty much on foot from there everywhere else. Which I'll do the probably do the Dark Brotherhood first, and get Shadowmere, my trusty black steed. That way we'll have a horse to go around everywhere. Um, the only tricky part about doing Dark Brotherhood is you have to go around to a lot of different places. Cause like the very first thing is you get 3 contracts to go kill 3 people, and they are like spread out across the map. And from that point on, like every contract is just somewhere in a different area on the map. So that'll be fun. And you also got to be careful too, like when you join the Dark Brotherhood, or not join them, but when you get to a certain point, you go to sleep, and they kidnap you, and they bring you to this cabin. and then they talk to you, and then they just leave you at the cabin, which is at like the southwest like edge of the map. So I literally had a run where I was going all the way to like the east side of the map. Took me forever getting over there. And before I got to the major city, I slept inside a little camp that was right outside. I slept there, and the Dark Brotherhood picked me up, took me to the cabin all the way to the fucking west of the map. Oh, I was so mad. But it's little things like that that if you can keep them in mind, they can be really helpful. But anyway, we're sitting here watching Outer Wilds, talking about Dark Brotherhood, fucking Skyrim shit. Uh, alright, y'all. I'm gonna hop off of here. Tomorrow, we'll be firing up Skyrim, get that survival mode going. Unless Oblivion drops. If Oblivion drops, we will be on that, like, immediately. Like, I would love to play even just basic Oblivion. I would love to play it, but I can't stream well enough, I guess. I don't know. I never liked streaming games. Not like video streaming to YouTube, like streaming from the catalog. I never liked doing it just because of how it lagged and frame rates and ugh. That's the only way we can play Oblivion, and it really sucks. But if this remake is a real thing, we're expecting it to launch on all platforms. But if it doesn't, or if it does, in the meantime, we're gonna get that survival character going, have some fun in Skyrim. Because I also need a PS5 version of Skyrim Platinum so we can work on that. All fucking 78 trophies of Skyrim. Yay! Alright, later, y'all.